Hey guys, and welcome back to my world. Today I'm going to be looking at villager trading. I asked last night on Twitter which next tutorial you would want to see next, and 100% of people who responded said villager tutorial. So do follow me on Twitter. I will constantly ask what it is you want to see next when I have multiple videos I still need to make. Okay, so let me just really get to the visitor part of this. Basically, what I'm going to do with villagers, I'm actually going to break it up into the various parts. I'm going to spawn a villager, then I'm going to spawn a villager with a profession, with a name, and then carry on until we have, at the end, a villager like this who has custom enchanted items, custom enchanted named items. Okay, so yes, let's get. Do I have? Okay, what I want is let me just get a damage potion first. Damage, because they get annoying when they run around like this. So. Let me just get him out of it. There we go. Right. Okie dokie. So first off, when we spawn a villager, very straightforward. Summon villager and then the location. Okay. Boom. If you use this command, so there we go, a blacksmith. It will constantly. There's another blacksmith. It will randomly select a different kind of butcher, different kind of mob, or different kind of villager. Okay, because we're not actually specifying what kind of villager it is that we want. So to specify kind of villager, we then have summon villager, open round brackets, profession, open curly brackets, profession is 4, which is butcher, I think it is. And then close the curly brackets. The reason we're using curly brackets is that the way that that programming languages work is that it'll look for a curly bracket, and then it'll or a bracket, and then it'll read everything within that bracket until it finds another bracket, and then it'll assume everything within the open and closed bracket will then be to do with the villager over here. Okay, so that's how it works, and this is why you've got multiple open and closing and things like that, because you're kind of like stacking in a hierarchical fashion the argument. Okay, so for example, this will spawn a butcher. Okay, so you can see it gives me meat. Okay, if I change this to, for example, let's say 5, I don't actually know what 5 is, but if we do 5, we've got what is this? A priest? No, it's not a priest. I don't know what that actually was. What's it green? A farmer, I think. I don't know. 6, we got that again. It's normal, same thing. Maybe there isn't 6, so let's just go back to 1, which I think one is a priest. Yep, there we go. We got a priest, so he should give me enchanted stuff, shouldn't he? Let me just really not kill him. Or is it a librarian? I don't know. I don't know what the colors are. Okay, I don't know what the colors are. Anyway, so that's what we do. Profession. Remember, look at the spelling, uppercase. Profession 1. Next, we can then actually name the mob. So we've got profession. So you see now we start opening up multiple curly brackets. So we've got profession is 4, comma, custom name is butcher. Okay. And then CustomNameVisible is 1. Okay, so we're not actually opening up mob because this all has to do with the one there. So we use the CustomNameVisible 1 if you want the name to be displayed. Some mobs you don't, because some mobs you just want, them to kill you, and then in the chat it just says was killed by butcher. Well, not that a butcher will kill you, as this is a passive mob. Okay, but if I now hit this, you'll see there we go, butcher. So if I just get rid of that. So if you now go, for example, change the profession to 1, which I think is a priest. I might completely be wrong, but let's just do priest. Okay, just to show you, and there we go. We now have a white mob with, a name. Right, next we start messing about with the actual how to customize what it is that they're selling. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out of here and into Notepad. Okay, because it's much easier to kind of explain it here. So we've got the one we've already done is just the normal spawning or summoning. Then we've got what the profession is, what the name is. Okay, and then we've got offers. Now all of these tags will be in the description, so you can just copy and paste them. However, if you are watching this on Planet Minecraft, I am not allowed to post these tags in my post. So you're going to need to come to this video on YouTube and get it from there. It's a long story. I'm just not allowed to post that. Otherwise my stuff gets removed and I get banned for 24 hours. Anyway, that's another story. So, summon villager, as before. This time we have open curly bracket. So it's going to read everything within this curly bracket until it finds a corresponding closing bracket, okay, as being to do with the villager. So we've got offers. So offers can have multiple things associated with it. So we can have recipes, and we can have sell, we can have buy, we can have we can have all kinds of different things. So this is why we open up another curly bracket. Then we have recipes, colon. Now next we can have a long list of recipes. So we can have as many recipes as you want. However, be aware of the 265k or 265 word limit. 256 limit in a command block. Hopefully this will change in today's snapshot. 13W37A. Let's fingers crossed that this will change on there. Okay, so because we have a number of things associated with recipes, we use a square bracket. Then we have right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just I'm just going to do that so that we can actually see the square brackets itself. So where does the square bracket end? Over there. Okay. Right, so you'll see two open brackets over here and two closing brackets over there. Okay, so square bracket, max uses is 1. So the following item will only be able to be sold once. So once you've bought this item, you will not be able to sell it again. Okay, you won't be able to sell it again. So max use is 1. If I change this to 2, you can only sell it 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. Buy is the price that you are going to pay for the item is selling. So the ID for that, in this case, I think this is diamond. 264 is diamonds, right? So he's going to ask us for diamonds, and he's going to ask us on the count for 8 diamonds. So whatever he's selling, he's going to ask 8 diamonds for. Then we get to the sell part of it. This is what I'm going to get for my 8 diamonds. The ID there is 311, which is a diamond chest plate. And he's going to give me 1 diamond chest plate for 8 diamonds. So which, if you work this out, it's exactly the same as making it yourself. Okay, so if I copy and paste this code as it is, and I then summon my villager, you'll now see that I have 8 diamonds and 1 chest plate. So if I just go and get some diamonds, hey, come back. Okay, come back. Okay, no, you know what? Just die. Just that's it. If you don't want to serve me, fine, so be it. Okay, so 8 diamonds. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and voila, there is my chest plate. Now it should in theory not want to give me another one, which it does, which I don't know why. As you can see, I can no longer take. Here we go. I can no longer take it because my trades for this is over. There are clever ways of getting around this so that it just gives you blank items, but for now, yeah, this is it. You have now bought 1 diamond chest plate. Okay, thank you. You are dismissed. You are fired. Okay, right. The next one is multiple items. How do we do multiple items? Okay, so where are we? So we've right over here. So, okay, what about sell damage? Okie dokie. So the next thing we're going to do, and I'm going to just do exactly the same one I did before. I'm going to break this up so it's easier to read. So I'm going to go max damages, and then we are going to go, what do we count? Count 8, damage 0, sell, count 1. Okay, and then just going to give us another break. Okay, so let me just go back to here. Okay, so you'll now see that we've closed up. So we've opened up the tag, close the tag, open the tag, close the tag, and then we're closing the first max uses tag where it started with max uses. Okay, but now we put a comma so that we can add a second item. Now the second item exactly the same, max uses 2. So let's just do this. Let's just do this 2. Now he's going to buy 125, which is jungle wood planks. Okay, he's going to buy 3 of them. Now you see I've added a damaged value here. Okay, now the damaged value, so this is actually wooden planks, and the damage value over here turns that wooden planks into jungle planks. Okay, then he's going for those three wooden planks or jungle planks. He's going to sell me 126, which is a slab. He's going to sell me 1 of them, which actually it should be 3. He'll be selling me 3 of those, and it's got a damage value of 3, which changes that into jungle wooden slabs. Okay, then we've got 2 closing tags this time, so 2 closing tags, and now because we finished with a recipe, okay, we will then close the square bracket tag, and because this is the end of the recipe, we will close the tag there for the recipe, okay, like so. And because we finished with the offer, we're going to now close the tag for the offer. I'm going to take that, copy that, go into my command block, Control V it. Okay, and now when I summon him, you'll now see that I've got one item, which if I now buy it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay, he'll give me that. He's not going to be able to trade anything else with me, no matter how many I do. I physically can't change that. See, I can't. However, if I now click on that, you'll see he wants 3 jungle woods for 3 jungle wood slabs. So there's an issue there. So let's just go get some 3 jungle woods. Which one is the jungle wood? The jungle wood. There we go. Right. So now if I trade with him and I go jungle wood 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, why is that not working? 1, 2, 3, 3 jungle wood slabs. Ah, see, here's a little bit of a bug. Interesting. Okay, well, so moving on. See, I'll try and play with that. But if any of you guys have come across this as well, let me know. I mean, this seems to be a bug at the moment. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is do I have, what is this? This is damage. No, I don't have damage. Okay, you're gonna have to stay. The next thing we're gonna do is we are going to now enchant the item. We are now gonna give it a display name and so forth. So now we do very, very complicated. Okay, so 10 diamonds for a sword called Andúril, and it's enchanted with flame 1, and there's a bow for 10 diamonds called flame with flame 1. Okay, once again, I'm going to go into here. Actually, let me just copy this code in here quickly. Control A, Control copy, and then just paste it in here so you guys can actually see what's going on. Okay, that did not work, so okay. Oh, there we go. That would have worked. Right, so as you can see, this is a long tag. Okay, this absolutely pushes this to the limit. And the thing is, there is still an issue where you can only do 256 characters in a command block, which hopefully in today's snapshot they will fix. If you're watching this and if this is 1.7, this would be fixed. If you're watching this and this is not 1.7 or 13W37A, this is not fixed yet. Okay, so I can't name the villager and I can't give him a profession because that will not allow me to do 2 items that's named that has enchantments on it. Okay, so let's go. So we have done the summon, we've done the location, we've done the offers, we've done the recipe. So everything stays exactly the same except when it comes to the sell. So I'm just going to open it up so you can see. So we've got no, the sell, sorry, I do apologize. Sell is the same. It's the buy. So where is the buy? So let's break this up. So we're looking for the buy tag that I entered. Sorry, the sell tag. There we go. Okay, so here we go. Sell. Open curly brackets ID 276, which is a sword. Count 1, damage 1. Okay, so it's not really damaged. Now we add the tag ID. So tag. Open curly bracket enchant. Okay, square bracket because you can have multiple enchants. Okay, we're not going to do multiple because we just don't have the space, the text space for it. So ID 50, which I think is sharpness, level 1, and close the tag again. But as we are still inside this tag, we then do display. We do name. Okay, which is Andúril, which is 10 points for anybody who can tell me who Andúril is in the comments. 10 points. Okay, and then that's the first item. So then we close these brackets. Now you'll see there's a hell of a lot of brackets. There's 4 of them. The reason there's 4 is because we've got we have the sell. There's 1 there. There's 2 there. There's 3 there. Okay, and then there's the one over here, which should have been somewhere. Okay, so there's 4 there. Then we have max use. So then we go on to the second item. So this time you'll see that I've actually got. You can only buy max uses 1 of the sword. However, you can buy 2 of the bows. Okay, so the idea that's the bow. Sorry, no, I'm absolutely incorrect. This is the buy. So I still want 10 diamonds. Then we have the cell over here. Sorry, I'm getting tired. So the cell's the ID, which is a bow, which is the tag, which has got the enchant, which is the ID of 50, which is flame. So I actually flamed enchanted this sword as well, didn't I? Interesting. So that level 50 is actually, or ID 50 is flame, which is level 1, which we can do level 3, for example. And then this display name is flame. And then you've got all of these closing tags. This is in the description. Please copy and paste it, because this is horrifically long. Okay. And then I'm just going to Control V this in here, do that. And then there we go. Okay, so if I now give him 10 diamonds, you'll see that I now can buy the sword. Okay. If I now go over here, you can see I can buy the bow, which is flame 3. If I go back, right, you'll see that I cannot buy the bow again. I cannot buy the sword again. However, I can buy another bow, but now I can't. Okay, so that is the 2 uses. Guys, that is it. I mean, once this the character limit is completed or fixed, we can have unlimited amount, I hope. I mean, I hope they at least double it, because I mean, yeah, it's holding us back from doing some pretty damn amazing stuff. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching this, and yeah, as always, I will check you all later.